where we were talking about address changes, and we can see here 96% automatable calls. So yeah, it's natural to say, okay, how do you come to that number? What's a simple call? Show your working. So we've got a scoring dash report, and at the moment I've filtered it just on the call on the address change call category, so we can look at these. And yeah, there is this high sort of bar for simple calls. Now, the way this works, we categorize these calls into these 3 buckets of simple, complicated, and complex, and they're based on a number of different parameters, some of which are on the screen here. So things like we can extract the number of questions that get asked during the call and whether they're asked by the agent or the customer. So the more customer questions get asked, the more complicated we deem the call to be. The amount of non-talk time spent on hold, time spent in silence between the agent and the customer, again, it's another trigger point for that might be a more complicated call. The amount of agent talk time, again, the more of that there is, the more complicated the call is likely to be. And then the general duration as well feeds into. So we take these metrics, a bunch of other metrics as well, and then we come up with a scoring system. It's a weighted scoring system that allows us then to put calls into these buckets. And the reason for doing this isn't kind of because it makes nice looking graphs. The point is to give you a handle on what to do next, because just automating isn't realistic. Nor is it specific, and nor is it likely to achieve the outcomes you want for the money you spend. The idea is here to tell you where to start, to give you what's the lowest of low hanging fruits. Where should I start if I want to get into doing automation? So by putting them in these buckets, which are relative anyway, not absolute, it allows you to say, okay, if I was going to start somewhere, where should I start? Should it be address changes? Should it be order details? Should it be shipping? Should it be complaints? Gives you those relative values to understand where to start, and then where you can kind of go and make the biggest difference.